This meeting is being recorded.
Okay, cool. All right, welcome everyone. Can everyone see my face? Everyone? Or can you guys at least hear me? Okay, cool. Nice to meet you, everyone. I know a lot of people are coming to this meeting. We're expecting maybe even 100+ people to come to this meeting, right? So I don't know if I can say hi to everyone, and I apologize for this, but I'll try my best to do like if I don't able to contact talk to you guys, I apologize, but I'll try my best to say hi to as much people as possible. Now what I'll do is I'll share my screen, right? Just one second. um can you guys see my screen? Can you guys see my screen here? Anyone?
Yes, we can.
You can see screen.
Yes, we
I'll
can
start with
see
my
your screen.
Yes, we
presentation
are.
here. all
Yes, we
right all
can
right
see
cool
your screen.
all right, cool. I'll start with my presentation. So I'll start with the slideshow here. So, welcome everyone. My name is Murtaza, or Taz is my nickname. We're from Bizload Solutions and Solvin ERP. ERP. I don't know if you guys know what ERP is. I don't know if you know. Enterprise Relationship. Sorry. ERP is a software uh, methodology. And ERP, CRM, customer relationship management, and we do, like, for example, purchase order systems and all these. We have a whole bunch of systems that we will present eventually, right? So, enterprise resource planning, I think it's called. Sorry, yeah, ERP. Sorry, I forgot to let you know that. First of all, can you guys all scan the QR code here? That QR code will go to a digital business card, and from there, what will happen is that there's a WhatsApp message, and I'll tell you guys exactly to what send me to WhatsApp message. But just scan this card as I'll give you guys like 1-2 minutes. I'll leave the screen idle so you guys can scan the business card, and then in that business card, there is a link to the Solvin ERP software, right? And then there's a link to our YouTube channel, the Bizload Solutions, and then there's a WhatsApp message area, and then there's a Telegram message if you use Telegram, and then there's some contact details, and you can see our email address as well. It's all there. So I'll leave this meeting for about I'll leave this slide open for about 30 seconds. So all you guys can scan the QR code. Can you guys all see the QR code?
Yes,
All right.
I'm
When
going.
you see
I'm
the
going to
when
take
you,
to Mr. Hamza.
all right, when you see the QR code, then I'll tell you the next thing to do, right? So here in the QR code, you should see this. Um, you'll see the click to watch Solvin ERP. This is our ERP system. This is our address, right? And then we're in Sydney. This is our WhatsApp phone number, right? So I'll eventually want all you guys to message me on WhatsApp. This is a link to my YouTube channel, our Bizload Solutions, and then this is a Telegram if you got Telegram, and I think I've got other contact details there as well. So uh, I'll go to the next slide. So what I want you guys to do, first of all, now I haven't shown you guys the Solvin ERP yet, so not sure if you wanted to send this type of message, but eventually when you see the Solvin ERP, let us know if you want to be a customer. But if you want to present your business, right, click on this WhatsApp button, right, and write a format like this. So I'll one second. What I'll do, just give me a second. I'll send that in the chat to write the format like this. So just one second. So I'll put in the chat here. So if you want to present your business, just send a message to me like this, right? So can you see my chat screen, guys?
Yes.
You write your full name, your business company logo, sorry, your business company who you work for, your job position, your city and country where you live, and your mobile phone, your email address, right? So, and then there's another one if you want to be a customer, right? I'll put that as well. Right now you haven't seen Solvin ERP, so but when you see it, then if you want to be customer, then this is the chat. This is another chat to be customer. So you can this is the this WhatsApp message me something like this, right? If you I want to be a customer, I'm interested in Solvin ERP or our services, your costs, your sales, and I'll send this type of message again. Just I'll move forward from here because I haven't showed you guys Solvin ERP yet. So when I show you guys, then you'll know more. Yeah. All right. So what we'll do, I'll just continue from this presenting. So now so these are the two messages I want you to send, right? So if you want to present your business, just message this. If you want to be customer, I'll obviously not now, but when you see the Solvin ERP, let us know if you want to be customer. You can send a message like this. All right. So a bit about so what this agenda is. We'll show you a bit of insight into Solvin ERP, and then the guests can present 1 or 2 minutes about their business after this presentation, right? So one thing I want to show you about our website. I'll show you our website. Our website here is Bizload Solutions. So we specified in Solvin ERP is one of our things, but we also do like CRM, Salesforce, cybersecurity. This is bizloadsolutions.com. I'll put it in the chat. All right. So this is you know, these are some of our you know, some of the things we do. These are like Power BI reports, SharePoint, portals, Dynamics Finance and Operations is like ERP, Salesforce, cybersecurity. So yeah, we do like sales, marketing, finance and operations, Business Central. These are some of the products we use: Tableau, Power BI, SSRS reports, MuleSoft, Dell Boomi. These are all a lot of it Western countries, they use all this stuff. In Australia, this is very heavily used. And I think in UK and in USA, some of these softwares are heavily used, Salesforce CRM. So we've got a couple of things here. So this is basically our website. Yeah. Okay. So I'll go back to the slide. So okay, so one thing we can help is we can help with your business sales. That's one thing we can help. So we've sold 178 tickets to watch this webinar, right? And I wouldn't be surprised if at least 100 people comes to this webinar. And so we can really help, especially if you've got a general type of business, right? Like let's just say, because we're in Australia, so like if you're a buyer's agent, or if you're a mortgage broker, if you're an accountant, if you're a cleaner, and you want to get more customers, we have a sales strategy model for 300 Australian dollars. This is a once-off cost. And then your extra marketing cost, probably like $200, $300. And I can teach you how to get like a lot, you know, like how to, you know, get sales, right? And here, we managed to get over 50 people to come into this webinar for us from our sales strategy model. So we can tell you all that stuff. So you can see here, we sold 178 tickets, right? Another thing is this is our service product. This is a WhatsApp group. So if you're selling any product and you want, if you want us to, like, you know, if you in return we get some good commission, let us know so we can work that as well. And other things but basically IT, but other things we do if you're looking for buyer's agents, if you're looking for other services such as a buyer's agent, mortgage broker, real estate agent, a house construction. This is more for Australian-based business. Let us know. I'll put the WhatsApp message, sorry, the WhatsApp channel on my the link URL on the chat. I'll put that on the chat as well. So if you wanted to join the WhatsApp, you can join that WhatsApp in the chat. But anyway, moving forward. So regarding IT, because like our background is IT, we have like over 18 years experience, right? So I just want to show you this IT architect diagram, right? If you guys ever wanted to have any assistant IT services or anything like that, So this is our IT system, right? So here we have our IT system. Here we have our laptops and all our, computers and laptops. This is linked to like the cloud Azure Active Directory, right? Here we have our cybersecurity areas like Citrix, Kali Linux, Essential 8. I don't know if you heard of these things. These are part of cybersecurity. Here we have the cloud, so we have I'm showing Azure cloud, so we have Azure functions and all that stuff. So, and then here we have Office 365 as our like you have your Word document, SharePoint, all these things, right? And here you have your Dynamics 365. This is more your CRM, your ERP, and your all that stuff. So, so this is an overall diagram. Obviously, we have Solvin ERP. We wanted to show you that as well. So what we want to show you to use Solvin ERP, which will probably replace Microsoft Dynamics, but we'll show you a bit of insight in that as well. And these are some of our skills. So can you guys? I just want you guys to take a screenshot of this. So these are some of our skills, right? We're heavily in the Microsoft, but we do other areas as well. Cybersecurity area, Azure, Salesforce, SSIS, a whole bunch of things. Now, I don't know if you heard of some of these stuff, but usually in corporate companies or in government agencies, you use these type of tools very, very commonly. I'll give you an example. One place where there was a superannuation company they had a lot of data, huge amount of data, and we wanted to get all that data, like million plus data, and we wanted to get all that data into a custom SQL Server database, right? So we wanted to put in a SQL Server database so we could produce reports out of it. So how would we do that? So we use Azure Synapse with that. So Azure Synapse with that is that you and you create the pipeline Azure Synapse, and you have Azure Synapse Link, Azure Data Lake, and that's why it's got a 15-minute interval, and that's how you can get the data from all this CRM, your contact list, all into the custom SQL database. So we've dealt with like millions of data, and we've worked on a lot of things, like for example integration, right? If you create a website, if you have a CRM system, you want it to integrate to your third-party website or something like that. We can use web APIs, web services, Power Automate Flow, a whole bunch of things, Azure Functions, your web APIs to do all that stuff. And we've worked on payment systems. We worked on a whole bunch of things, right? Payment systems, recruitment management. Recruitment management system. Marketing, sales, all that stuff. Now, I want to get to Solvin ERP. Solvin ERP, Solvin system. These are our 10 core modules. So we have the HR payroll, we have the accounts and budget, we have purchase vendors, we have project management, we have import export, we have task management, we have inventory, we have sales and customers, we have production, we have CRM, we have asset management. So let me just show you the brochure of the Solvin ERP. Let me just open the brochure. I think I got it in here. Here's the brochure, right? So if you can see here, I'll go through some of the things in high level. So this is a HR payroll system, right? So I won't spend too much time because it's we've got to present a lot of things. So this is our HR payroll. So if you got for your HR systems, we can do that. Inventory systems for warehouse, store, product category, insurance. For accounts and budgets. So if you want chart of accounts, balance sheets, budget, cost analysis, financial reports. Then we've got sales and customers. So for your sales order, for your general, for your ledgers, dashboard, ledgers, transporters, distribution. So you got your sales and customers here. And then we have here purchase and vendors. So we have our vendors, purchase and payments, right? And then we have here in our production system. So let's say you got like a warehouse or something like that. If you want to manage your production, your warehouse. So we've got all this production process, right? And then our project management here. We have a project management module as well, right? And then we have our CRM, customer relationship management, right? And then we have import export. So if you want to do import exporting business, right? So we help with that as well, right? And our asset management. So your security, tracking, scalability, integrity, convenience, all this stuff, cost, access, and we have a task management tool. Yeah, so that's about it. So and we're not limited to that. Our system is bigger than that. So yeah, I just want to show you that. Now, some other things our Solvin ERP. Sorry, I hope you don't mind the screen is a bit blurry with this image, but we do pharmaceutical industries. We do, you know, let me just go back for a sec. We do real estate industry. We do the beauty salon. We do education systems like schools and all that stuff. Auto parts industry. We lawyer system. So it's really huge. Now I'll give you an example. Just the HR model itself, HR module, will take like maybe 1 week to present. It's a very big system we have, right? So our ERP system is that huge that the HR module will take you know, probably like a week to present. And Solvin ERP is a very high professional quality ERP CRM matching to our competitors' features. So our features and everything are up in there with our competitors. Now, pricing. Now, you would think like SAP ERP, right? I don't know if any of you guys heard of SAP or Microsoft Dynamics ERP, right? Their processing starts like at $3,000 per month per user, right? So SAP is used heavily in like warehouses and all those type of things, right? Microsoft Dynamics ERP, you know, $450 per user, right? Whereas our price, right, is $35 AUD for all core modules per user per month, right? And on top of that, if you do one module and we get 100 users, that's 250 Australian dollars, right? I mean, if you compare with SAP and if you compare with our competitors, we are very, very, very cheap, right? And if you do have $250 module, that's a saving over $2,000, right? And now customization. Now, when it comes to customization, now if you want to customize like our competitors' applications such as SAP or Microsoft ERP, right? The developer cost in Australia would probably cost you, a full-time developer would probably cost you like $100,000, $250,000. Or if you hire a contractor, it might cost you like $700 to $2,000 per day as a daily rate contractor. Where our customization starting price is $15 per hour. I mean, that's the starting price, right? So, yeah, I mean, compared to our competitors, we're very much you know, competitive in price. One more time, I'll get you guys to scan the QR code. So this is the same slide as before. So if anyone hasn't scanned the QR code, please scan the QR code. And
Mr. Hassan, I have a question for you.
Yeah.
Are you traveling to another country or just how is you coming like UK, USA or Qatar,
Yeah.
Turkey?
I mean, yeah, could go to other countries, but the thing is that all of this is mainly online. So like we can do a lot of the meetings through Zoom and all these type of things, or Teams, and all this thing can be set up through Meet, Teams, and Zoom, right? So
So,
if you scan the QR code,
yeah.
QR code, there is a button linked to the video. I hope you don't mind. It's in Hindi, it's in Urdu, the conversation, but you can see some of the video of our ERP system, so you can view all that stuff as well. And we're going to do a presentation on that as well. So yeah, you were saying?
I have a question, another question. Now I have company in USA, like business setup also in the Dubai, and I came now in the Qatar. I opened my business here in the month. I did everything myself to help to open company because of this situation. When people invest, people come. It's like Dubai. Everything is papers like Dubai. I know the situation. So I need to find for Qatar is investment people. Now, if Qatar is providing too many things, you can be here 100% on your business owner. So how I can find it like invest people from other country to Qatar? And also I have client myself. I have client to UK, USA, also Dubai. They are buying like here. They are making some invest here. Also technology, IT, also software engineer. Um, but some of them people they want to know the information, the situation, how we can open like company, how we can get the registration
Yeah,
certificate.
we can help from sales to you know, like if you message me on WhatsApp, just send this QR code. We can discuss more
Okay.
when it comes to one-on-one, right? If you scan this QR
Oh,
code, there's a WhatsApp message. Message me on WhatsApp, right? And then we can discuss with there. But things like, for example, if you want to, you know, try to find clients, you know, how do we present to clients? You know, not just Qatar or Dubai, but maybe clients international, or at least within the, you know, Middle East or something like that, or within, you know, Europe or something like that, or Australia or US. We can help out with all that stuff. But please scan that, and this is the, when you scan it, you go to this page, right? So if you want to watch a video on Solvin ERP, this is a video on Solvin ERP, right? It's a very, I think it's like a 1 hour video. You get a good insight. I'm not expecting you to watch the whole thing because it might take a while, but at least you'll see some information there. Here's our WhatsApp phone number. Here's our YouTube video to our Bizload solution YouTube video, and this is our Telegram, right? And here,
oh,
what I want you guys to do is click on the WhatsApp button, right? And to send both of these messages or one of these messages. Now, still, I haven't shown you Solvin ERP. You can see more from this demo video. But if you want to be a customer of Solvin ERP, send a message like this. I think I put it in the chat before. I'll just put in the chat again. So I want to be a customer. I'm interested in Solvin ERP. Your cost budget in Australian dollars. What service you're interested in, sales or ERP or other services, your business, your company you work for, your job, your city, your country, your mobile phone, email address. And if you want to present, just say I want to present my business, full name, business company you work for, your job position, your city, your country, mobile phone, email address, right? So what I'll do quickly, I'll put these two things in the chat again. So just 1 second. So if I want to present my business, just I'll put that in the chat. Just 1 second. So just, this is some type of WhatsApp message I want you guys to send me, right? Or if not, if you want to be a customer, right, send me this type of WhatsApp message here. Something down this track, you know, I want to be a customer, and you know, what's your you know, if you're interested in solving ERP, what's your budget, what services you provide, or what services you want, right? Your full name and all that stuff, right? Okay, I'll move on from here, right? So now what we'll do is we'll do a demo. Before we do a demo, I wanted to introduce you to our business partners. One is Maria, and one is Tahir. So Maria, you want to present yourself? Let me stop sharing. You want to give an introduction to yourself, Maria?
Yep, sure. Thanks, Taz. Hi, everyone. So my name is Maria. Me and Taz and Tahir are business partner. I'm right now in Brisbane. So we are very excited to have you here, and thanks for joining us for today's session. Now that you have a clear idea what our system can do and how it can support your business, let's move into the interesting part. We will show you how our system is flexible, simple, and it's very easy to use. So now I would like to hand over to Tahir. He can like share the screen and walk you through the system. And yeah.
Yeah, Tahir, can you present?
Hello. Can you hear me?
Yes, we can hear you. Can you present?
Hi, my name is Tahir, and me and this unit design manager, we are together exploring the world with some products. So let me start with the demo, so I can show you how it works and how it can solve your problems. So would you please allow me to see my share screen?
Yep, done.
Hi,
Tahir.
sorry, Tahir. Sorry, Tahir. I was going to say your voice is very, very muffly. I don't know if it's just me or if anyone else is experiencing that too.
Tahir, can you make your voice a bit louder?
Hello, can you hear me?
Yep. Hear. Yeah, we can
Yeah.
hear. Can you make your voice a bit louder, Tahir?
Hello, can you hear me now?
Yeah,
Is
we
it
can
fine?
hear. We can hear. Yes.
Uh, okay, let's start with the presentation. Okay, so Mr. Murtaza already explained everything about solving ERP, about pricing, about features and the solution problem solving feature. So let me show you the demo. That is a cloud-based system. You can access it from anywhere in the world, whether you are freelancer or a small medium enterprise company or enterprise company. You can use it, and that system is much flexible. That will grow with your company. And let's start with it. Okay, I'm gonna login it. Okay, so after logging, we can see the modules. We have a lot of modules. So for the demo, we have shown the selective module. So the most frequently people use this module to manage their businesses. So let's start with the sales. And if you want to manage all the operation related to sales, like you want to create quotations, you want to manage multiple groups of customers, sale orders, delivery notes, and invoices, you can do it from this system. And as if we go to the purchase module, it is supporting your local purchasing, local vendor management system, and also if you want to import something from the other countries, this module is very helpful for you. And in the beside, there's an inventory. Inventory is universal system that handle all the products, materials, finished goods that is coming from the import or the local purchase. And it is out the inventory when it comes to deliveries or sale. And let's start with the interface. Okay. So when you click any of the module, it will show you all the feature that is belongs to this module, and it is easy to handle, and you can manage the things easily by user basis. So let me show you the interface characteristics first. You can check the back year data in just one click if you want to do. So you don't go to sign out or change the databases or anything. We have put that things in just one click. And if you have multi locations or multi branches, like you are managing business in Qatar and you have another company in US, so you can manage all the things in a single place. And the good thing about this system is we have divided the SOPs on the basis of countries. Like in Qatar, Dubai, or in any Asian countries, they have a different tax structure and different SOPs. And if we goes to Europe and US and the other end country, so we are managing all the thing on the basis of location. So it also centralized all the things. So you can also integrate the application with it if you want to integrate any application, like you want to integrate your Shopify store, WordPress, or any custom application. We have open APIs. You can integrate with that system, and this system is also showing the notification. So every user has a notification structure. They can notify when someone edit it, and or someone has a right to get the notification. It is also multilingual. If you want to support the languages for the specific countries, so we are also open to do this. So you can see that if we go to any feature, we can see it's a very user friendly. And the good thing about this system is anything you are seeing in the left side, that's our sub modules. You can also customize it, and you can also change the flow according to your need. So for this one, we also build a feature that is called flow. So if you want to change your flow as on your demand, you can do it by simply drag and drop. It's very easy to manage. You don't need a developer to design the flow of your company. You can do it by yourself. And if you have a technical team, that is a good for you to manage that things. And also, if we goes to the dashboard, we already built a very flexible system here to manage the dashboard. You can design it according to your need. Like you don't have to go with the fixed dashboard that mostly you existing solution provide. In here, you can design by yourself. Like in the left side, you can see there's a widgets. We can also design it according to your need, and you can simply drag and drop. Like for example, I want to add new row, and you can do it easily. Just drag and drop. And after design the dashboard, you can also assign this to specific users. Like you have a salesman want a different dashboard, you can design it for them. There's a HR manager, you can design it for different. And if there's a CEO or any director, you want to give them a different dashboard, you can easily do it in just simple clicks. So let me go to the back. If we go to the purchase module, the system is much flexible. You can handle multi currencies in a single dashboard. Let me show you how. Like you can see that there's a ledger. You can see there's two different currencies here. One is a Chinese yuan and the other is USD. So if you want to add more currencies on your business trade or on your business model, you can do it simply. It's very easy to manage and you can handle all the things in just simple clicks. And if you go to the sport, we are 24/7 available in any time zone. So when you have a query, our response time is maximum 5 minutes. So within 5 minutes, we will respond you and provide you the best solution. Yeah, you can see that if you want to manage your warehouses, you can create many as you want. And if you want to manage your stock here, you can see that all the stocks here